Okay, let's just do this one last time so we can just be rid of this conversation. Bo Bichette is a fantastic offensive player, but there are ways to replace him because of the limitations in his game. Limitation number one, and bear in mind, Bo Bichette missed an entire month of the season. That's a sixth of the season that he missed last year, and he was the worst shortstop in baseball. Not bad, horrific defensively in arguably the most critical defensive position on the field. That inside diamond, which is so critical to defensive performance for a team, went from having the worst shortstop at a critical position in the game to having 4 Gold Glovers, right? We're talking Alejandro Kirk, Ernie Clement, Andreas Jimenez, and Dalton Varsho. We now overwhelmingly are the best defense in the sport, which means our pitchers will reap the benefit of that. You will see pitchers have overwhelmingly positive results with balls in play because of this alteration. So yes, we lose out offensively, but what we gain for every pitch that's thrown potentially is massive. And let's talk about offensive value. 134 WRC plus last year, which is awesome. This is an outlier season. He had never posted this number since his partial rookie season. Other than that, it's a 70 the year before. And people say, well, he was hurt. Guess what? That's a part of the Bo Bichette story. He played half a season, 81 games, and was brutal. One of the worst qualified hitters in the sport. This is worse than what Andreas Jimenez did last year. Right? Just to keep that in mind. 124, 129, 122, 120. He is a 120 to 125 guy. The projection systems all have him between 113 and 122. So how can we replace that? Kazuma Okamoto, who I'm very confident is going to be able to hit the ball, right? The reality is all the projection systems, even the really conservative ones, 110 all the way up to 121, it's a comparable outcome because he has more impact in his bat around power and swing decisions because Bo Bichette makes very poor swing decisions. Elite bat-to-ball skills, but poor swing decisions and a limited power profile. Beyond that, we've seen Andreas Jimenez, 70 WRC plus last year with arguably the unluckiest season of any hitter in baseball last year, which is wild to say. All he has to do is reproduce these seasons, not the near MVP season he had here, just these. And all the projection systems, because the analytics show how unlucky his batted ball profile was last year, all show that he probably will. If he does this with the defense he plays, he becomes an immediate upgrade to Bichette. And I know people will be pissed off to hear that, but it's the truth because the defensive upgrade and the bump it will give our overall pitching staff having him in that position, not the worst defender in the sport at the position. That is the reality between him and Okamoto and Addison Barger and Ernie Clement for a full year defensively in the middle as well. The team defense is going to be so good and the offensive performance can be replicated. Bo Bichette's great, but he's not irreplaceable.